Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Hustle House Performance Automotive and back to business as usual. You know, anybody's been watching this knows the whole Hillman thing and all that, and we don't want to talk about it this week.
We got home, we unwinded. It's time for some good stuff that we like and enjoy.
Yeah, buddy, thanks everybody involved in that debacle. But we're back on some American muscle, you know, stuff that's squeals tires on pavement and stuff. And all y'all has been watching this for a while. Remember, we took this thing down to Dunbar days, down to the event we had down here, local car show, and we stripped her down to bare metal, and it looked really, really cool.
And she was a hit. Everybody loved it.
Yep. Well, that was a few weeks ago, and you know what bare metal does out in the atmosphere, you know, collects rust, and well, you can see it's starting to flash rust all over. It looks like something that was on the Titanic right now.
Yeah.
So our thoughts is we only got a couple days to make y'all a video. Maybe we'll just jerk this thing out, take all the chrome and everything back off of it, all the bumpers, and get her scunned back down again and get some primer on it to hold it over. We are fighting Mother Nature. It's getting cold out during the day, and
it's freezing.
and they're calling for frost at nights. So we got to get after it. We've got to get like I said, got to get all the chrome back off of it, get her scunned down, get some primer on it, and hopefully we can keep it warm enough to cure so that all the primer we throw on it ain't got to get all sanded back off and done all over again.
No, I'll be mad.
Yep. So probably have to arrange some vehicles here and get it over there and get busy. But before we get into that, something I've been wanting to do since we left for Windrock.
You tore it up. You couldn't wait to tear up the toilet. Now your car.
I missed you, honey. I missed you. Doctor said I should get more rubber smoke in my diet, you know, so I want to get right on that. What's the chances this thing running sweet, mama?
Oh, it'll fire up like a champ. I know it will.
See, my armpit about rotted the metal out here.
That's all right.
Driving it, so.
It just adds character.
Yep.
Just 2 pumps, honey. Oh, that's a lot. Good Lord.
Dang it. Tell me no. I'll tell you no.
Do over. All right, purple already. Dang it.
Many unbearable hours later.
propeller, you know that.
Did you hear that? Spun some tire.
I'm pretty sure that's residue on your shirt from the last one you just did.
A little bit of carburetor work. She'll be running 10s, okay? That's all it needs. That's all it needs.
Even the dog's embarrassed for you.
She's not happy about the oil slick that Ford left. Yeah. Let me get right on that before she throws a fit. I'm doing it.
She had enough of your attitude, mister.
Go on.
It wasn't fast enough.
Threaten my life. Yeah, she's dripping something underneath there. Probably have to have a gawk underneath it and see what's going on down there.
That's probably from the previous car.
Hey, it leaks less than the rest of this junk we got, right?
Yeah,
So
that's always a bonus.
if we can keep her happy, we're okay.
I'm loving your attitude, love.
All right, guys, this is what we're talking about. A little flash rust here and there from being touched and stuff whenever we did the car show, and from when the armpit was just a gushing on that hot day driving it home.
Wasn't that bad.
Yep. A little bit of oopsie back here. Looks like maybe a Pepsi or something. I don't know. We had a bunch of rust spots, if you're not familiar with this thing, in the video we did on it. We had some rust spots because this thing was under plastic, so we didn't get dirt all over it and stuff from all the work we're doing. And the mice got under it, and they thought, well, this is a good place to take a leak, you know. And they would pee on it here and there, and it really rotted it quick. So we got some of this fast etch from Eastwood, and we pretty much sprayed it along the whole thing. And it was a challenge. We it kind of got away from us.
We were under the gun. We were in a hurry.
But for the most part, it seems like it done its job. But we have some heavier areas here that might be coming back. So I think we're going to wire wheel that and pay specific attention to those spots.
Says to do it as many times as needed.
As needed, right. I guess it takes that rust and converts it to like a phosphorus or something. It kind of kills it. So I don't know what kind of video we're going to give y'all. We only got a couple days. We got a big car here getting primer. So if not, no, we did our best. You know. So we're going to have to skin off all the chrome, all the trim before we can do anything. So got your work shoes on, sweet mama?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, sweet mama, I figured we'll just start at the front and just work our way back. Everything except the bumpers so that the big equipment ain't messing up our cool tools here. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of trim on this car, and it's going to make a big old pile of mess when we're done, but what's on this thing ain't even half of the trim that comes on
Half of it's still in the trunk.
Yeah, these things are really laid out. They really look good when they're together and painted up and whatnot, and I hope that someday we'll get to see it painted, we think. Think it'll ever happen?
We will. We're back on our own stuff.
Yep, okay. Yeah, we'll start the front, work our way back, I reckon. Well, even though it's been just a couple weeks since we did this, I'm glad to see that my memory's still failing and I forget how to tear it apart already. Well, I tell you what, it sure feels good getting back on this old muscle car stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I dislike the Windrock or anything, but...
I loved it.
Oh, speaking of Windrock, guys, I don't want to say too much about it. We're sworn to secrecy over it. We did a live the other night, and we explained to everybody the situation with Windrock and the whole rock crawling thing. If you didn't tune in live, I guess this will be the first time you're hearing it. We can't put any footage of the Windrock, the event we did, until like 3 weeks from now. So if any of y'all's been waiting,
It's Matt's fault.
yeah, the guy that holds the event gets rights to the first shot at the video. You know what I mean? So if you watch our video, you might not watch his kind of thing. So it's going to take him like 3 weeks to get his out, and then we have to wait a little bit after that before we can put ours. And it's looking like we're going to do, since we wheeled 3 days down there, we're going to do like a three different
Day
episodes.
videos.
Yeah, 3 different days. So it might be drug out for a while. So if any of y'all like me just wants the Hillman chapter to be over, going to kind of stink a little bit because you got 3 more videos coming of it. But yeah, but those who want to see it, it's not going to be for a while. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's way different building it than going down there having the fun we had. They're going to love watching it.
I think
Completely different.
I think so.
They'll see it in action. That's really, really awesome compared to being built.
Yeah, But I think a lot of y'all is like me and just likes this all kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, and then there's people like us that just like everything.
Hopefully you just like hanging out with us and you watch anything we do. My legs are hairy. Some people say I'm white and dirty. Look at that. Huh? How easy that is?
That's all was holding that on?
Well, it's not all it's supposed to hold it on, but
Oh, love.
3 bolts, won't hold it, 10 never would have. You know what I mean?
I guess.
So, yeah, it's my kind of work here. Hey, we can talk about power tool once in a while. This thing would be the closest we got. You know, we want something that is cool, runs good, and has air conditioning. Well, this thing has a couple pieces of air conditioner. And it doesn't run good, but it's got one of the pieces, right? So maybe someday this baby will be going for miles and miles.
Yeah, with somebody following us with a winch. Ooh.
Look how fancy we are with our fancy tools, huh?
It does make the job a lot less time.
Sometimes, but you know, our fancy tools have fancy batteries. It's like all of our fancy batteries broke all at the same time. So we got all these tools and we ain't hardly got no batteries.
I told you, buy some in January and buy some in June. That way they're like a little 6 months behind each other. You buy them all at one time, they die all at one time.
It's a good thing, sweet mama. Good buddies down there, American Made Customs gave us, I think it's a 3/8 drive. Rigid impact.
I love those ones.
So we can't wait to fuel that baby up. We could be socking it through this thing with it. John and Maggie, thank you for that. We're putting that baby to use.
Heck yeah, behind it, right underneath the cart.
Yeah, buddy.
See, you know how to take it apart.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
What was that?
Hey, I don't know. I can't keep inventory of all the stuff falling off of this thing. Look how many screw holes there is.
My letters are all there, so.
We got like 3. We got 3 bolts and like 10 bolt holes.
Wow.
Well,
Might have to skim some from somewhere else.
Something.
Oh, where's my pen?
Lucky for me, I didn't even attempt to look for hardware for this stuff, so it's probably right off there. So I can. So I can. Ooh. Ruh-roh raggy.
Oh, I love cakes.
You
broke it.
Nothing on it. Didn't do nothing wrong.
Here's a little bit of paint.
Gonna be over here in my zone. Messing me up. I got important work to do.
Get ready. Yeah, have to go around a little bit. Ooh.
Shit. This is easy.
Oh, that was. Hang on, every time I touch the car, I break it. It sucks. Number 2. Nice. Oh. I think it's still good. Oh, it sounds like plastic tearing.
Girly.
She wants to help.
Knocking right down on the ground. I know, you left a stinker and you're embarrassed.
Just
Okay?
want some
The
more.
air cleared, everything's fine. Just don't let it happen again, okay?
Daddy forgives you? Did Daddy forgive you? Oh, you got the easy part.
If it's free or easy, it's for me. Look at that, huh?
You just throw it around. Just, you know.
Shit.
Like a boss. Don't care who scratches it up. We'll be here all night.
Me what to do. Take it off if I want to.
We'll just slide that old credit card and buy another one, huh?
Hey.
Get in the habit of that.
Another big pile of mouse turds. That's awesome.
What?
Get to ingest some of that.
Jeez. Like it never happened. Ooh. Aren't you happy you finally got tail lights on something that works?
Not when I'm done, it won't. Last bolt before my teeth get knocked out.
Ooh, you're strong like a bull, baby. You're strong like a bull. Oh, don't scuff it. Don't scuff it up. Don't mess up my bumper. You're going to tear it up.
That was easy.
Good job, love. Like you've been lifting weights forever.
Side bends and sit-ups, come here.
Scrunches on the toilet. Action.
Well, we got all that work done. I reckon since we probably have to take this thing outside to sand on some of that phosphorus stuff out there, keep it out of the old windpipes, probably better wait till tomorrow when it's daylight and take her out there and foul it down, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let the breeze blow over Dunbar instead of up in my nostrils, you know. All right, we'll see you here in a second. Oh, dang on.
Not even winter time.
Yeah, it's like 70 out. We got a fire going, throwing coal and everything.
It's a pre-starter. Gotta see if it works.
Let's see if it works.
Huh?
And well, it gets pretty cold at night. We had frost on the pumpkin when we woke up. So guess we'll get this fire used to being fired. That way, whenever we primer that thing and it sits all night, it'll have someplace warm to do it. So that's the idea behind that. But yep, another day, another debacle. I guess we'll go in here and try to clean up the mess, which is the 64 Galaxie, and try to get some primer on it.
Ew, look at that nastiness.
We got some major gooeys in here.
Just a little bit. Ew. Okay, maybe a lot.
Hey guys, pride aside, ain't it cool when you like work on a different brand of vehicle that you never messed with before? And you get to see how they're put together and whatnot. It's like, yeah, it's different.
See if they had cooler ways of putting doorknobs on and
Well,
off.
they say cooler than your brand, but and you don't go run and tell your buddies you're playing with a brand X, you know, but it is kind of neat to work on something different for a change. Sweet mama, that's coming through pretty easy. Bagolly, I was dreading this for the longest time. Right on off of there. Shoot.
That looks nasty.
Shoot. Yep, ain't no masking that interior scent though. Now, is there? Tell you how you could try. So you could head on over to www.buyhustlestuff.com and you could line the whole ceiling of that baby with little air fresheners. We do it once because we do it twice. No, we do it nice because we do it twice.
That second time around, you nailed it.
See, got her second time.
Get the black ice, guys. It's the best smelling one.
Black ice is really nice, you know. And go check out our other stuff. We got t-shirts, we got all kinds of stuff. But yeah, we could probably use a couple of them right now. Just tie one to my nostril hairs. That's what I need to do.
Oh,
It
yeah.
stinks.
Getting on next, grannies.
I'm trying. One more chance, maybe to try to get the rust eliminated. You know, go around all the heavy stuff and give her one more coat. And
One more showdown and it's it. It's on.
that's it. That's all she's got. That's all we got time for. But got the windshield out, got that all cleaned up. Yeah, she's got some funk around here, so we're gonna have to hit that up, hit all that, and this is just a primer coat, something that we can hook our bodywork to. So, yep. Fight me. All right, well, I went around and wire wheeled all the little rust spots. There's plenty of them. And we're just going to give this stuff one more chance to work, you know. It might have been good. Some of it definitely wasn't. But, yeah, we just ground her in a little deeper and give her another application. Try to give it every opportunity to do us right, you know, because it don't want to. Don't want to do us right at all.
You're not supposed to let it dribble on the side. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?
Well, you know, gravity. You know that guy called gravity? You ain't gonna let it just hang there. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna make a mess with this, but this is our last chance to get something done with that rust, so it don't come up through that primer. Yeah, that would be bad. Can say I was pleasantly surprised to dig out some holes, you know, in the side of the car, not the bottom. At some point, we're gonna have to probably make them little holes shut. And, yeah, it's like everything else around here. It's a big job. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Probably good one.
So,
What are you doing?
throw the Macarena. Macarena.
Well, we made that mess. Now it's time to clean her up. We're just going to take some 80 grit DA paper to it, and we're going to have like toxic crap flying all over the place. So maybe it's going to get in her eyeballs, maybe it's going to get in her lungs, you know. Maybe we'll taste it in our sandwich later. But it's got to come off, guys. It's got to come off. But after that, all it needs is wiped down and passed off, sprayed, you know. So, yep, it's got to be done. So here we go. Well, that was every bit as unpleasant as you can imagine it might be.
It wasn't too bad.
Hey, 2 days, massive garage mess, and we're right back to where we started. We got a car that's bare metal again. But we had some ugly spots. We doused her down with rust killer stuff and cleaned it back up. And now tomorrow, I don't see any reason why we can't get some primer on it. You know, we got to touch up a couple of spots here and there, clean it up, tape it off, spray her down.
That don't seem so bad.
Doesn't seem so bad. That yeah, takes way longer than it takes everybody else for me to do stuff like this.
We did pretty good. I'll give us 2 thumbs up.
Yep, Sweet Mama's big help though. You know, evens out the score. So, all right, we'll see you here in a little bit. Well, now another day, another debacle. Spent a little time getting the fire caught back up. Spent a little time sanding around the rough edges. I think it's about time to back this thing out, spray her down, clean the garage, pull it back in, and start taping it off. Me and Sweet Mama just had a lengthy discussion about how far to take this thing. Do we just primer it and put it on hold again because we got lots to do, or do we keep filming on it until New Year's, trying to get paint on it because it takes me forever?
I vote rotation.
Yeah, so put in the comments, guys, what do you think? Should we break it up, or do you want another Hillman thing where you see this thing week after week after week after week? So I don't know. Me and Sweet Mama really want it done, but we really want to keep you all coming back. So yeah, we need your input, guys. Tell us what to do. All right, Sweet Mama, let's back her on out of here. Heave, Sweet Mama, heave.
My gasket's blowing.
Daggone, it's heavy. Ooh. Heave her.
Oh, you big old witch.
Daggone, this thing's heavy. All right, Sweet Mama, slow her down.
Riding dirty.
Slow her
Get
down.
you riding dirty. I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
I can't get in the door.
Oh, God. Where did Daisy took it, baby?
Bring the door handles in here.
If you had short shorts, I'd have totally voted for you.
I can't get out. And the door handles. Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you. You move when I say, or else.
She whiter than you thought. White and dirty. Told ya. Well, that looks more civilized.
She ain't been eating yogurt and vegetables, that's for sure. Daggone, this thing's heavy.
Got some wide hips on her.
Yep. Well, hopefully it'll run. We can get it in there. Got it all blowed off. We just got to go in and
do the dirty work.
yeah, waste a couple $100 worth of material when we screw it up. Yeah, pull it in, tape it off, wipe it down, spray it. It's all you, Sweet Mama. All right, well, we got a pre-mast. That just makes it easier. We're going to put plastic over this thing and cut out the pieces. You know what we're doing. But if you don't, yeah, you pre-mask everything, gets, you know, pretty much closer to the edges and stuff. So, and then you can be sloppy when you put the rest of it on. So,
That's not cool.
there ain't a whole lot to mask off here, just pretty much the windows and the wheels, you know. And cover up the holes for the tail lights and cover up the dirty engine compartment, and we can start squirting her.
Yeah.
A little extra for down over the grill, and then we can just roll her up over, sweet mama. Looky, looky.
Oh my, we might have to buy another roll ASAP.
Yep. Okay, that should be good there.
Okay.
Make sure I got enough up here.
Why does it always look cockeyed?
Nailed it. All right, we'll just skin her right on down along this side here.
Oh, that's really close.
Look how simple. There you go. This is easy. Okay, guys, this stuff's big enough. You can fold it clear down around the car and up underneath and everything. It's so long. But we're just going to fold it down around the roof. There's going to be a couple layers that ain't undone, you know. So, one unfold. Maybe,
Unfold my flaps.
maybe this side. That should be enough.
Did you put that all the way down the side of the car?
Yep, just like that. It's all the further when you're done wrap it.
Okay.
Little cutty poo-poo right around the winder. What if we ought to just like quit YouTube and paint cars for a living? Want to?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Where's your razor blade?
We didn't have a sharing razor blade. We didn't have separate. My bad. What, you don't like sharing with me? But mine cuts so well. Does a great job. Ooh. I don't know anybody that would want to do body work for a living.
I do. People that do body work for a living. We do kind of look professional when we use professional stuff, you know. I'm not real sure that anybody would mistake us for pros, but I sure would, you know. I think them guys been around the block a time or two, the way they do what they're doing.
Yeah. All those strips and burnouts out there definitely.
With all that fancy
Give it away.
stuff they're using.
Boink! I'm so small. I'm so short.
Look what you can do.
Looks perfect. You know what, that is true. How in the world does it take so much longer as a woman, but we still get it done faster? This is just taping to the plastic, you know? A little piece up there, a little piece there. See?
Should I explain it to you on camera, or should we shut the camera off? Then I'll explain it.
Either way, I don't care. They love me.
You need to cut it a little bit short so you're touching the paper and the tape.
See,
with
you
the
didn't
tape.
tell me that. I don't do this for a living. Come on now.
All right, while sweet mama's masking that back window
Like a professional.
with mad skills, mad taping skills that she's got.
That's
I'm
right.
just going to continue along here. Yeah, guys, you want to leave enough room with your plastic so that you can touch your tape, so that your tape touches both the
Well,
plastic
I
and the
did.
tape, so that it bonds the two together. You know what I'm saying? It's a brain teaser, but
See?
it's tough.
I just don't want to touch that black stuff.
It can be tough to figure out. Got all my work done.
Well, what happened to no score and let's just get this done? What happened to that?
The getting done part. It's just not getting done. So just come over, see if the lady needed some help. That's all.
If you want it faster, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Love to.
Well, I need to snap inside Slim Jim real quick. Well, we got all that done. Just in time to realize that I don't think we have any paper towels to wipe the wax grease remover with, do we?
We got those white paper towels. It feels like, you know, newspapers. That should work, right?
It's not the same. It's not the same. Well, look who showed back up to the party. A little bit of rust here. We treated that, when it's treated, it's supposed to turn black. Well, it's brown. So that ain't good. Pretty sure that'll come blistering back out. I think we'll go ahead and just wire wheel it until it's silver and hurry up and hit her with the epoxy, you know, and hope for the best. But yeah, that's destined to come back out. But hey, thank God for the P word, you know.
Peanut butter?
No.
Just kidding.
Patina. When we fail, we'll say it's patina.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. That's everything we got.
Well,
Put the old kink in the neck.
got a kink in the neck, so that means it's good enough. Once the kink shows up, you're done.
It'll be gravy.
Yep. Well, Sweet Mama went out and over to the neighbors and got us some paper towels. So
That's way cheaper in that store.
yep. Hey, we're left with wiping it down and mixing up the primer, and we're good to go. This is going quick, Sweet Mama.
It's like the final results that you're just waiting for.
I can't wait.
No.
I can't wait. What you got cooking here, Sweet Mama?
You hear that sound? Oh, it's so satisfying.
Daggone. That's going to take a lot of mixing right there. We are spraying our local paint jobs urethane primer here. It's a gray, and we've never used it, but I'm sure it's good. We were pleasantly surprised to see that this 421 activator that mixes 4-to-1 with that stuff, well, it's about empty because we used it for something else. Don't know what for, but yeah, we don't have enough of this to work with that, but we have some of this stuff, and hopefully, yeah, something will jive.
I hate doing that. I hate mixing those products. You know they use different chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yep, that smells like a wet diaper. Mixy poo-poo, Sweet Mama. Let her have it. Look at Sweet Mama using fancy stuff to stir the paint. Huh? That's my kind of action there.
Well, they say proper tools for the proper job. Work smarter, not harder. I can go all day with all these sayings. It's almost mixed up, though.
All right. Well, I'll go get us a gun ready.
Alrighty.
Well, there's something about that primer that really makes your head pound when you sniff it, you know? It's just a shame that it takes 4 hours to stir it up. So, no.
It does stink. It's hard to get off.
It's got a whiff to it. All right, it says mix 4-to-1 with this stuff. We got 4 of that. We ain't got 1 of that. So, we're going to do our best with what we got. We're going to run this up. This is 4 1-to-1. We're going to run her up 5 parts and then activator to that number 5. So, that'd be 4-to-1. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be a mess. Oh, love.
Why are you always looking at me like I'm a messy kind of person? Huh?
Well, I don't know.
Look at that. That's right on that 5 right there. You see that?
Aw, that's pretty perfect.
See it? No drips.
Nope. No drips at all.
Oh, I held it in my mouth. Okay, hopefully there's enough here to get us to the 5. 5 alive. Come on, Sweet Mama, come on.
I think it'll be enough.
5.
Depends on what 5 you're going to. Oh, we're golden. Okay, you're good.
Okay, I got her.
We should have enough for another one, huh?
By golly, got her. Yep.
That's probably enough for the front end only.
Yep. Okay, I'll go ahead and mix this up. And oh, here's some trivia for you. Who's got 2 thumbs and used the paint gun last and didn't clean them out? Yep, black primer. I had no idea when I sprayed it, but Yeah, the gun's just got primer in there. It's like full bubble gum. Dang it.
You always clean it out. I haven't seen you do that. We didn't paint nothing black.
I don't know. Anyhow, the gun's all jacked up, so we're using the gun that we've never used before. I think it's a primer gun. It's got a 1.7 tip in it.
We better hope it's like our Hellman. It looks really, really good, but it's got better performance.
Yeah, well, we used the other gun. These are all Kung Pao, a whole set of Kung Pao stuff. And we used the other big one and the little one, and none of them really spray all that good. So it's just primer, right? You're just going to sand it off anyhow.
Yeah, it should be fine. What?
Yep, we're just going to get it on there the best we can with the stuff that we got. These cups, they leak everywhere, so it's best to fill it clear to the top.
Jeez, love.
And whenever I do the roof, this will just be running out the lid right on the roof, so that's good. This gun has no air adjustment valve on it, and it has no water separator because I didn't have the fittings to transfer any of that onto here from our other gun, so we're going to be spraying dirty. So we are. I think Sweet Mama might have to do a little bit of squirty squirt with this thing too.
When it turns out like crap, you always get someone else involved.
Yeah. You know me so well.
I do.
All right, we have nothing to do but to just plug it in and start squirting, and maybe add a little bit of music to it, for your viewing pleasure. Here we go. Okay, well, there's the first coat. Gun, I don't know. I got to be like 3 inches away from the surface to get a good pattern out of it. But I don't know if you don't have enough air pressure, if the tip's too small. You tell me, I don't know. It's just primer, right? I guess we're just going to keep on dumping her on there until we get tired of dumping her on there. So,
In your case, it's going to be run out of material.
Yep. All right, Sweet Mama, set us up a time lapse and we'll just keep on spraying.
Alrighty.
What say you, Sweet Mama?
I'd say it's pretty cool.
Yep.
If I can get a little doodad thing, it'd be even better.
Yep. Smells like a toe jam convention in here, doesn't it?
I never smelled that, but go ahead.
All right, I'm going to let it flash off. I'm going to turn that heater on.
All right.
Well, what you think, Sweet Mama? Like much everything else around here, it looked better before we even touched it.
I think she's ugly.
She's
I don't like it.
rough. You see every dent, wrinkle, and debacle that this thing's been through?
I don't care about that. I care about the color.
Yeah, she ain't real purty anymore. But necessary evil, because you call it. Can't have her rusting away. You know what I mean? No matter how much we like to gawk at it in its raw state.
I loved its raw state. It was smexy.
Tell you what else I don't care too much for is the smell in here.
Heck no.
No sense of being in here ingesting the fumes. Let's get out of here, Sweet Mama.
You can tell we're talking. It's a little bad on an empty stomach.
It's bad. And maybe I can go home and look up that 2K urethane and read that you're not supposed to put over bare metal. And I can be sick over that. And
A little late for that, mister.
Yep. Yeah. Well, there you have it. You know, another half-hearted attempt at greatness. It doesn't look good at all. It's covered. It's got 3/4 of urethane on it. Jarring a popcorn fart on the roof. You know, that's a trademark of mine. You know, I spray about as good as I weld, and I weld about as good as Chevelle welds. So.
I saw the machine. I saw what it was doing. It made 2 stripes, baby.
Yep. Hey, that's why we need sandpaper. You know, we'll sand it down. But I guess this is back on hold again because this is a really busy part of the year for us. We've got firewood coming, and we got to get ready for that. Mm-hmm. We've got to get a backhoe working, and we got stuff
Move some
to do.
stuff out the way.
Yeah, and we've got another vehicle that's pretty much the same way. It's got some bare metal, and it needs finished priming and put together just to hold it over until we can get to it.
Yeah, it needs some lovin's.
Yeah, this another episode of this basically, but that's coming up. And enough jaw jacking. Check out what we got here. This thing obviously looked way better bare metal because it kind of fooled your eyeballs, I guess. You know, we got dents
Told you could have
on
it.
this thing. She is all banged up. We got some holes up high, even up by the trim.
That ain't nothing we can't live with. No, we can live with that.
Fix it up. You know, you hate to put all the work in it to putting paint on. With just a little bit more work, you could have it straight. You know, so what's the sense? The material costs the same, so might as well do it nice.
Yeah, but if you notice, if we go from that line straight across the bottom all the way and just paint it all up white, then we can fix the bottom later. That'd be an idea.
I like that.
Single stage is supposed to be easy, ain't it?
Yep. Yeah, we got some rust coming through the trunk lid here, through the tail panel. Both hood and the trunk lid are very wavy. Probably don't pick it up on the camera.
Oh, it picks it up.
And body guys know they're the worst things to do because they're so flimsy. And you sand it and it's just flexing underneath your block. But yeah, we'll work on it. It's not going to be no chip foose restoration or anything, guys. But me and Sweet Mama, we just want to cruise. We want to see the country. And we want to do it in something old and cool. We want to do something with an air conditioner. And so far, it's the closest thing we got to checking all these boxes.
And it's safe and pretty solid for what we want.
Yeah, it is.
Besides with that patina kicking back in, I think we can get away with anything.
Yeah, when the paint falls off, we're covered because patina's in style. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I think all we got left to do is we're probably just going to set the hood and windshield in it and take all the paper off, and we're just going to put it on the back burner again. We should call this back burner garage because everything's half done around here. But hey, I want to give a shout out to all of our members out there. I ain't been speaking to you guys much. We just been busy, and we
haven't forgot about you at all.
Not forgot about none of y'all, and we really thank y'all. And we thank those that aren't members that just
sit around and watch us for no reason.
Yeah, and the other guys that give us support in other ways that are not
comment and share us and put us on their platforms. And
they give us stuff. They come here and give us stuff
and donations.
You know, them people too. So yeah, special thanks to all y'all that's helping this wheel go round and round. But I guess this is probably where me and Sweet Mama's going to cut her off. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please check out www.buyhustlestuff.com for some cool rags and whatnots. And I guess we'll see you on the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's just keep a floater.
All right. Yep. My favorite turd.
Exactly.
All right, let's put her together, Sweet Mama.
All righty.
See y'all next week.